I would like to welcome you in our demonstration. This demonstration is about recognizing and classifying gesture and behaviors with Kinect. We will be demonstrating about the 6 universal behaviors, say the happiness, surprise, fear, disgust, anger, and sadness. You know, behaviors can be linked into gesture and also into voice utterance. So here we just demonstrate 5 gestures out of 20 gestures that are in our system. We demonstrate the hand raise, the hands on the head, pointing, the wave, and the uppercut, and also the hands on shoulder. We also will accompany these gestures of 5 interjections, meaning utterances like fact, like yes, like no, like ouch, like yes. This will be used to accompany our gesture in order to unambiguously classify the behaviors. You know, also the behaviors vary in context. So here we took 3 contexts, meaning the sport, which is full of many emotional behaviors, sport, achievement, you know, when you're doing something, when you achieve or when you don't achieve, you enter an emotional state that will be classified by our system. And also relationship. When we are in a relationship, there are behavior, there are emotional states that we enter. So this system is able to do that. For this short demonstration, we'll be going to take the sport context, and those 5 gestures and 5 utterances, interjections. So as you can see on the board, here you will be seeing the performer, and the behaviors will be displayed here as they are being recognized. The lower part is about configuration. So we welcome you in our system. Soon we'll be demonstrating. Okay, now here we are with the user interface. You can see the gesture recognition. Here we define either static gestures, and we can define them by 3D coordinates or by inkle. So here we have defined one gesture. We can define it automatically, meaning that we just check the joints, and then after checking the joints, we just click on capture, and it will capture the joints and the relationship as the performer will be performing. And this will be seen here. As you can see here, we have one gesture called hands raised. It has 2 joints, three joints, which are tracked. The hand left, which is compared to the head, and the right hand, which is compared. Once we have defined this, the vector and everything, we just click on save, and it will be stored. If you want to dynamically define it, we just click here, and then we choose the gesture which we want to record. After choosing it, okay, we just choose the joints which we want to follow, to track, and after that we just click on capture, and after clicking on capture it will count down 5 seconds to let the performer to reach here. Let me do something as we will be seeing it. Let's say, okay, we want to perform one hand on shoulder. I just do this. Let's say the right hand on left shoulder, because the hand will be compared to the shoulder, and then I will just click here on capture and go. You see, it can see me, and I will just do this. Okay, what you can see is that now it has been recognized. If you can see in the left part, it has been recognized, and you can see that we do this gesture when we are sad. When we are sad, either the left or the right or the both, this gesture is done. We have been selected as a sad gesture, but in your context, because this is the sport context, it has been observed that whenever we do this in the sport context, it means that it's when you are sad. Okay, then you can observe here the coordinates of the hand right, how they are. This is the coordinates of the hand, and follow it by the coordinates of the shoulder. We can now just save the behavior in a file. Say shoulder, and whenever we will want to recognize this, we will just click on load file, and we will see the shoulder there, and we can load it. Okay, now here we have 3 main parts. The first part is the part in which the performer will be seen and his skeleton. The second part is the part in which we will be seeing the classification, and this part will be seeing the classification that will be stored in the text file, and also we can see here the picture which will be taken, and here we will be seeing the codes of the gestures and utterances which are in the behavior link. You can see each there. So let's begin by doing the gesture without the utterance, and we'll be seeing that the gesture can convey many behaviors, because in one gesture can be displayed in many behavior. Okay, let's go. Let's see now the hand raised. Okay, you have been seeing the behaviors that can be conveyed with that. Now here we have to load the file, the text file, which has the dynamic gesture. So we just do this, we just load the file, it is the demo file, like this. Then we can perform the dynamic gestures. Okay, let's go on. This was the hand raise, and this is the touching head. We can touch it with one hand, or we can just touch it with two hands. It has been recognized. Let's try now the pointing with the right hand, like this. You can see that it's recognized also. Let's try now the wave. The wave. I wave my hand, and the gesture, the behavior that's conveyed with that is seen there. We can do the uppercut. We can do the uppercut like this. You can see what's conveyed by that. We can do also the hand on shoulder. Two hands on shoulder, like this, and the gesture the behavior has been seen there. So then let us combine in multimodal. Let us combine in multimodal the gestures and the utterance. Okay. So we just activate the audio recognition. Okay, let us try now. Yes! Yeah, it has been recognized, and the happy is the one recognized. No! No is there, but anything, because no in that particular gesture doesn't mean in 100% something. Okay, let's say yes. See, yes is recognized, and then the gesture conveyed. But if I just do this without saying anything, it will appear that okay, no behavior has been classified at 100%. But if I do this, fuck. Yes, that is anger. That's anger. Okay? If I say yes by waving, means that I'm happy. I'm happy. This means that I am happy. You will see a little bit, because it will be handling it a little bit now. If I do that 1% 100, it is that okay, I am wow. Let us associate the hand on head with wow and see what will happen. Remember, here we're in the sport context, okay? Wow! You see? Yeah, we do this when we are happy in this context. Wow! Okay? But let us change the context and see what will happen. Let's change the context from sport to achievement, and let's do the same and see what will happen. Wow! A surprise. This means that the same gesture can be done in many contexts, meaning different emotion. Thank you for watching this this demonstration.